See that? The delivery cyclist almost just like cut into me. Oh my god. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. It's always at that point where these MFers, they're just standing in the way. Cyclist friend, amigo ciclista, no. Yeah, because I missed the Massa Critica last Friday, I have to just like join in with random people that I see. Yeah. Just to kind of get that sensation, you know. See where this guy's going. Obviously, if he cycles home, I'm not going to follow him to his house, but if he's just doing a cycle tour, then it's not really a problem. So today, the setting is on, the mode is normal, so it's a normal filter mode. I put it on, it's got a setting called calibration something, I don't know. So when I put it on calibration distortion, it turns off automatically the image stabilization. So because I've got the chest harness, I thought, well, I can use the distortion calibration because I have the chest harness. You know, if I put it on driving mode, I think it's still going to be okay because of the chest harness as well. Because the driving mode also turns off the image stabilization. Okay, that ended. That ended. Oh dear. Okay, now I've got to find another one. I think. Now I've got to find somebody else. Oh, this is actually a one-way road, so it's not really advisable to cycle this way. But anyway, I should have enough time to get onto the sidewalk if a car comes. Wow. Yeah, it says no entrance, but yeah. As long as a car doesn't come, or police don't come, then it'll be okay. Oh yeah, the Christmas tree is up now. So let's have a look at the Christmas tree. Although it's like 18 centigrade and really sunny and no clouds. Yeah, it's interesting when you live like in a sunny country and then they put Christmas decorations up, but it doesn't look like winter at all. Yeah, so they're still adjusting the Christmas tree. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
Sí, exacto.
Christmas tree. Oh yeah, I'm surprised. I thought the Christmas tree would be a bit bigger actually. Yeah, because when they have like Santa Maria in the square, like she's maybe she's the same size. Yeah. Santa Maria. Let's go to the Queen Square. Maybe they got some decorations there as well. I can hear some music. Oh, it's just a Bosco. For a few months now, there's been like a man and his child, and they've been playing music here. So I'm not sure what's going on there. if they're just like playing instruments for fun, or if they literally need to make money. That's why they're doing that. Trying to make ends meet. There's a lot more people using the city bikes these days, I've noticed. Yeah, so if the image calibration, if the quality of the image calibration looks better than the image stabilization, while using the chest harness, obviously I'm going to be using the chest harness forever unless I try and do a selfie, then I might just leave it on the image calibration mode. But if it looks the same, then I might just put it back onto image stabilization, because I don't know. I low-key feel like image stabilization would look slightly better. But what is the difference between image stabilization and image calibration? What is the difference? To be honest, I don't know. I mean, usually at 6 p.m. I go to the City of Arts and Sciences museums, because that's usually the time that the pickpockets go there and try to steal from people. But I have to meet my friend around like 6:30 or 6 something, and he doesn't really care about that stuff. So I'll be wasting my time. I'll be wasting his time, really, taking him there. So not everybody has the same hobbies, do they? Okay, this is a city bike here. So I wanted to find like a regular cyclist on a normal bike. And preferably someone who goes fast. Let's go through here anyway. There's usually something happening here. Okay, here they've got a bigger tree. This is the town hall square. Dropping money. Yeah, so this tree is a lot bigger than the other one. Yeah. I don't know, the decorations look a little bit cheap, to be honest. I'm quite surprised. Yeah. The decorated tree. Oh yeah, they're actually setting up the fairground as well. It's like half a mile an hour. Let's have a look at the yeah, they're setting the fairground up, but it's not worth looking at really, but so I learned some rules, some cyclist rules recently. So the cyclist is supposed to walk their bikes across the crossing, the pedestrian crossing. You're not allowed to cycle across, or you can get a €200 fine. If you don't have lights on your bike, that's €80 fine. If you don't have a bell, that's €80 fine. I think if you don't have a helmet, And they said not in the city, but if you're cycling between towns or between cities, you can get a €200 fine as well. So yeah, it's quite scary actually. Little things that you wouldn't think about too tough, too seriously, you can easily get a fine for them. This is obviously an amateur. I can feel and I can see the insecurity, you know, using the wrong gear first of all. At this speed, your feet shouldn't be spinning out that much. And then the wibble wobble, jelly on the plate, kind of appearance. I was looking for the right word to use. Appearance. Okay, this one seems like a worthy contender, so even he was looking at her like, what the hell? What the helly? Yeah, I'm very late today. Like, I like to cycle earlier than this. Wasn't that a doggo? Yeah. And then when you let them go, they walk half a mile an hour. So, you know, it's not really saying thank you. You know, when you when you do an emergency stop for people to cross the road, and then they just walk half a mile an hour across the crossing, you know, it's almost like an insult in itself. Because obviously I got somewhere to go, you got somewhere to go. Oh dear. Didn't bring my sunglasses. And obviously if the sun shines in the lens, then it's still not going to be good for the footage. I mean, I heard that you can buy these lenses for the camera, but never got around to it. A sunglasses lens for the camera. Not sure what's going on here, honestly. The car is just like, there's nothing in front of the car. No one's crossing the road. Okay, so I think the person didn't know where they were driving, basically. Yeah. Because some roads, when you drive down here, some roads are like no entrance, and some roads aren't. So if you don't know the area, you have to like look, you know, pay attention to like if it's a one-way street or not, because you could just be driving down a one-way street and then you're going to have to reverse all the way back. So I think that person, they didn't really know the area very well, and they were trying to look for the correct road, the correct direction. So can't turn right here, can only turn left. Yeah, I'm really hoping this image calibration setting is good. And that the footage won't be a waste of time. Because one time I had to delete like 2/4 of a video because it was just very, very unstable. I think the difference between image stabilization and image calibration is that I think the image calibration will make the footage sharper. I think that's the difference. Yeah, that wasn't really the right thing to do. I should have been on the left side when I am at that point, you know. So the guy was crossing the road and he's just like looking at the ground. You got these three here, just like precariously standing on the side. Is one of them going to step back or fall back? Nobody knows. Okay, this one here, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called like an omnium or something. It's got a big wheel at the back, a small wheel at the front, and you can use it to transport stuff at the front. And I heard that they're really fast as well. They're really fast. Although they don't look fast, they are really fast. Yeah, I think somebody gave birth to a baby on my street maybe a few weeks ago, because like I've been like hearing like a very young baby crying recently a lot, like on my road. Someone's trying to overtake me. I can see the shadow. These paths are like really unnecessarily windy. I can hear my gear isn't like properly, adjusted. Run. Just because I used the left-hand gear today, and I think the left-hand gear isn't properly. Oh, here we go. Got a tsunami. Okay. So this woman, she already crossed the road, but she's still looking behind her. Don't know why. Sometimes when people turn the corner on the bike, they cycle in the middle lane, in between the lanes. There's only 2 lanes. I can smell like laundry, like when someone's using a tumble dryer, I can smell that. Oh no, someone's behind me again. Look at the shadow. It's the same person with their like Winifred Sanderson cloak blowing in the wind. Oh god. Winifred Sanderson. Okay, green, green. All the lights are green. Car trying to push out. Okay, this person's got a child on the back. I don't know if I would feel safe having my child in the back like that. I don't know if it would be like strong enough to really hold the child. But yeah, I'm sure they use like the highest quality. School's just finished now, so These are the people that go into the recycling bins, and they just take out whatever's in there, and they always have the bikes like that, configured like that, And just on the left side now, there were some recycling bins which he's gonna like go in and devour,